Hey everybody, look at this. Left you off last time on this game and I am still racking my brain for the solution. So get ready to watch me doing this for like the next probably realistically 20 minutes. I'm gonna give myself 20 minutes to do this one. No, I do get it. It's fine. I'm smart enough to do it. Just leave me a chance. Actually, hold on. Can I just put in, I've already put in the steering wheel on the cross. If I, oh, can I not? I was wondering, can I just put in the other ones? Okay, I need to do each puzzle by puzzle. All right, so we need a digital root of 1 and a digital root of 7, and I have to use 3 to 5 numbers. Do I have to use all the numbers? Is that the trick though? 2, 5, 5. Whoops. I guessed. I literally just guessed. That's awesome, Junpei! There's only 2 left now. You can do it! What a cliffhanger that was. All I had to do was just believe in the heart of the cards. This game is actually getting me to believe in morphogenetic fields. But literally, this is like the perfect game actually to stream. Because if everyone watching it already knows what the answers are, they're just morphogeneting it to me. They're just morbusing it. They're morbing it right over the fucking fields to me. That's hilarious. Damn, this puzzle looks a lot like the last one. Looks like the rules are the same though. Don't you think you should double check it? Come on, this is the 3rd time I've done this. It'll be fine. So this, if you can't think of anything clever, please don't strain yourself. You might hurt something. Shut up! Just give me a break, all right? I'll think of something. It's okay, Junpei. 7 and 7, huh? So 16. We have to have 1 equals 16 and 1 just equals 7, I guess. 11. Nah, it doesn't work. Okay. 2. 7. Balls. Okay. How do you get this? This is weird. Okay. 15, 2. This is actually 10. Oh, that equals 18, so it's not gonna work. This equals 17, so that's also not gonna fucking work. 8, 7, 6. That's fit. That doesn't make any sense. 14. So what is this? That's 14, 16. I didn't. Oh. Wow. Excellent work, Junpei. Wow, you've only got 1 left. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Nice. I'm forgetting all their voices. The only empty indentation is the one with the waffle pattern on it. The one with the dead lady bitch on it. All right. Oh, fuck. Come on. Just let it go into my inventory. Yeah. Let's see what happens if I slap this fucker in. This is the 4th one. This puzzle looks a lot like the last couple. I think this is probably the last one. Once we solve this puzzle, I'm sure something will happen. All right. I'll solve it in no time. Don't you mean no brine? All right. How the fuck do you solve this one? 3 to 5 symbols. I've only got 5 symbols. So I have to split them into 2 and 3. Stupid. 8, 7, 9. Nah, that doesn't make sense. This combination will not open the door. 1, 3, 6, 9. Oh, fuck. God damn it all. No. Check it. All right. Okay. 8 and 9. 4 and 5. 15. So this equal. Damn it, I was gonna. What? Wait, isn't the. Screen showing the ball puzzle instructions for it. All right, never mind. I take back what I said about getting that puzzle in the first try. It is going to take me another 20 minutes to get this one. When you touch a numbered area, this will be selected, and it will turn blue to indicate this. Touching a number ball. Yeah. You can only move 3 to 5 balls into a single area. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't want to read that again. Let's give it another shot. There are numbers left. My dick and balls, brother in Christ. What the fuck? Do I need another fucking ass? I don't get this at all. Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna wander around the room a little bit. I'm just gonna fucking... Oh. Well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Maybe you just had it backwards. New material has been added to the file screen. Wow. Look, Junpei, the rust on here looks like Elvis's face. Yeah, how exciting. What is that? Is that a clue? Is that an esoteric clue? There are piles of crap everywhere. Man, this place is a mess. It's so messy, I don't know where to start. Some of this crap looks familiar. I think a lot of these are parts of the puzzles we've solved in the other rooms. That's true, then. This room could be Zero's laboratory. Perhaps Zero would shut himself in this room to devise the machines and puzzles he'd need to see his plan come to fruition. Okay. These vans are for ventilation. I hope no one sus is crawling around inside of them. They're probably there to circulate air. Cool. Well. Alright. I don't know what the fuck to do. You can only move. Let's read the rules again. When you touch a numbered area, that area will be selected. Okay. Touching a numbered ball after selecting the area will cause that ball to be moved to that area. However, you cannot move the red balls. Is my streamer broken? You can only move 3 to 5 balls into a single area. Am I? I think I am broken. Is it obvious? Please. Is it fucking obvious? Am I an idiot? Did Pog codify? Yeah, he did actually. He did. All right. I think I am 3 to 5 balls into a single area. Seven, 8. Fuck, God, I need a hint for this one. Why are they fucking... Oh, God. Uh-huh. It's 15, 6. 4 and 7, 2. Oh, is this? Listen, I'll tell you what. I'm just going to think about this really quickly. I'll be right back. Hey, everybody. It's a good thing that I took a long think about that and looked it up because, God, I would not have been able to fucking... I don't know. Where did that noise come from? Was that obvious? Was that very obvious and I'm just stupid? Was the whole thing that 9 is 0? There's a root of 9. 1, 3, 6, 9. Was it the... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I think I don't know what I missed. I don't know. All right? But you do. Let's get back to where did that noise come from? Underneath the keyboard? Oh my God, it doesn't say you need to put things in both. Oh. I just assumed that you had to, because you had to get the code to 9. Dang. What a goofball. What a goofball. Way to go, Junpei. You answered all the questions. Damn, Junpei, good job. Thanks, guys. Hey, did you hear something just now? Yes, I heard that as well. From the bottom left corner of the desk, I believe. Yeah, what's in there? Oh my God, it's my mom and dad.
Picture.
In the drawer was a single picture. He picked it up. It was a photograph of 4 men.
What the?
Oh my god. We know all those dudes. They're sick. Involuntarily, Junpei's eyebrows shot up. Yes, that's the Puzzy. Fuck. Absolute moron. Absolute goofball. I didn't even think about that. I was like, there's something in these instructions because they're being like, oh, I don't know, Junpei, you should read the instructions again. And I was like, nah, I got it. This would be a piece of cock. Don't you mean piece of cake? No. They kind of dripping how they could be bad. How could they be bad people? I know they really got the fucking like. Are they villains from the 20s or something? This guy just looks fucked up. He just looks fucking weird. It's kind of funny. Just looks like a slime ball. He'd seen 3 of them before.
What the hell is this? This man with a mustache on the right. He's the same guy we found murdered in the captain's quarters. He had the 0 bracelet on his left arm. And this second man with the glasses and a doctor's coat. He's the 9th man. The one with bracelet number 9.
My god, Mr. Beast.
He died after he went into door 5. But this guy, the one in the striped suit. Oh man, that's Ace.
Yeah, I guess it is.
No doubt about it.
7 and Clover. Seven and Clover had come to peer over Junpei's shoulders.
But what does it mean? What
does it mean?
In this picture?
I don't know.
Not only Ace, the 9th man and Cap too.
Cap? Mr. X, bro. That's Def's Mr. X over there. And Junpei looked closer. He noticed the expression on each man's face. Their smiles suggested that they were close, at least to some degree. Lovers, perhaps.
Happy. Like they knew each other well. Why? How?
Come.
How in the world are these 4 men connected?
Snake's voice broke into Junpei's thoughts.
You say Ace is in that picture?
Yeah, it doesn't look like it was taken recently, though. Ace, the 9th man, and Cap all...
Mr. Beast!
Ah, so the 9th man and
they all
the
look
man
10
you
years
found
younger?
murdered in the captain's quarters are also in the picture?
Try 9 years younger, bro. The captain, yeah, man.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else? Or are there only 3 people in the picture? I'm afraid I can't see it.
Oh, sorry, was I holding it wrong? Oh, yeah, right, sorry.
No, there's one more guy. He's got kinda long hair, he looks smart, but a little cold. He's the only one I don't recognize.
Snake knit his
What's
eyebrows.
the date of the photograph?
It doesn't have one.
Did you look on the back?
Back?
Oh, no.
Yes, the reverse. The other side.
Bro, why would you... It doesn't have one. Junpei flipped the picture over. Oh shit, there's more in the back. There it was. Praying for the success of the Nonary project with Nijisaki, Kubota, and Musashido. To be precise, it wasn't a date, but it was certainly significant. He read it out loud so that Snake would not be left in the
Praying
dark.
for the success of the Nonary project with Nijisaki, Kubota, and Musashido.
Nonary project. Nijisaki, Kubota, Musashido. Junpei immediately flipped the picture back over. Oh my god.
The men in this picture were the organizers of the Nonary game 9 years ago.
Balls. Since Hongo wasn't mentioned, Junpei figured that could only mean he'd written the words on the back himself.
That means Ace, the 9th man, and Cap were all responsible for making it happen. But I feel like I should be more shocked about this. It's almost as if that's just how things were always supposed to be.
Wow. That their true identities did not come as a surprise was what Junpei found most surprising.
Why am I not surprised?
Bro, I fucking morphed this
Ace
to
was
you,
the one in
dude.
charge of the Nonary project. But why? Why am I so calm? It's like I already knew.
Oh!
Of course. I understand now.
Junpei looked over at Snake in his own confusion. He had missed the dark look on the other man's face.
Ace was the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Bro.
He was the one who invented the game 9 years ago. He was Gentaro Hongo.
He is
Ace
Gentaro
is-
Hongo.
Hongo?
Even as he asked, Junpei felt as though he'd already known. Almost as if someone had whispered into his head that, yes, of course, Ace was Hongo.
I had my suspicions from the beginning. Their voices were similar. Too similar to be a coincidence.
Junpei is Ace's son.
I could
Oh
never
my
forget
god,
his
no!
voice. It was the voice of the devil. I couldn't be sure though. After all, I had no way to check. I certainly couldn't ask.
Are you Gentaro
Even if I
Hongo?
had known, however, I would never have told you. Zero made it quite clear what would have happened if I did.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea.
Huh?
I didn't know that Ace was Hongo.
Oh, yes. I suppose you wouldn't have.
That's true. Okay, so she was the trans. She was. She was the fucking. So he was the transmitter, and she was the receiver. I'm guessing.
9 years ago, you were in Building Q in Nevada.
Never mind. She was the transmitter. He was the
But
receiver.
Hongo was in the Gigantic with us.
I know. That's why I didn't know what Hongo looked like. But why?
He was like the
Why didn't you tell me?
transgender. So he's the bottom, and they're the transgender. But why? Why didn't you tell
I
me?
mean, I'm your sister, right? You could have told me.
Surprise! You're not my sister. I am Hongo, and he rips off a mask.
I'm sorry. I apologize for keeping this from you. But if I'd told you, Clover, you would have told everyone else. And if you did, then I would have been forced to tell them about what happened 9 years ago. I had to prevent that.
Clover and Snake's conversation wasn't of particular interest to Junpei. He still couldn't make sense out of his strange feelings of knowledge. Never forget the Twitter poll. Does Snake like gay? Is Snake a gay? He was trying to organize his thoughts when he heard Bungler's
Junpei.
voice.
You think I could borrow that picture for a sec?
Yeah.
Sure.
He had no reason to say no, so Junpei handed the picture over. Seven stared at the picture and began to mutter the 4 names of the project's leaders over and over to himself.
Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashiro.
His brow was furrowed and his face was flushed.
Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashiro.
He chanted their names to himself, pacing back and forth across the floor.
Hongo, Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashiro.
Seven shouldn't have known their names. After all, he hadn't been there when Junpei and Snake had spoken of them in the library. But as Junpei watched him pace, it was clear that he did know
Hey,
them.
Seven, do you...
Shut it! Just be quiet.
Me. To the cashier. His eyes were red, and Junpei could see sweat beginning to bead on his forehead.
This close to remembering. This close.
He was sweating heavily now. But his lips were dry. All right.
Kubota, Nijisaki, Musashiro. Cradle Pharmaceuticals. Nonary Project.
Can he summons them? Hongo Kubota! And they like the ace just comes to the ground. Then he stopped. A small nugget of shit falling out of his left pant pocket. Bungler set the picture down and looked at the red light near his feet. His eyes narrowed. Then suddenly his eyes went wide and he shot up straight.
Shit.
What?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Holy shit, this is nuts.
What's nuts?
I remember
He's got peanuts in his pocket.
Remember what?
everything.
Everything?
Yeah, I remember all of it. My memory's back. I remember what happened before I got snatched.
Bungler's voice was filled with
What?
excitement. Shock and excitement had frozen Junpei in place, along with Snake and Clover.
Let me tell you what happened.
Okay. Seven hastily drew a shaking hand across his mouth. I began to speak.
Snake said, Ace is Hongo from the right. The other 3 are Musashiro, Nijisaki, and Kubota. Musashiro was the man with the cash. Nijisaki was Hongo's right-hand man. And Kubota developed the actual technical details of the experiments.
Realization began to dawn on Junpei, along with a pressing
How do
question.
you know all this?
Come on, man, I told you, I finally got my memory back.
Come on, man, I'm epic.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm trying to ask you why you knew all this stuff in the first place, before you forgot it.
Bungler rubbed the scar on his chin.
You really want to know?
Of course.
You really want to know my dark past?
Me too.
Snake was the only one who didn't voice any sort of agreement. He looked at Junpei as if he was simply waiting to see where Bungler's sudden recovery might take them.
This is gonna take a while. Hell, it'll probably take me a good 3 days to tell you everything.
Well, we don't have 3 days.
Just give us the short version, all right?
Short version, huh?
The big man, the big boy, pulled off his hat, scratched his head. He made a face and put his hat back on.
All right, fine. I'll give it a shot. No promises, though.
Junpei and Clover nodded earnestly.
I'm a detective. It's a little awkward to say this about myself, but you could probably consider me a lone wolf type. I hold to my own code, as I think doing what's right is more important than doing what you're told. That's why I followed my gut that night. A slim lead brought me to the wharf. It was 9 years ago. The wharf had been cold as fuck, and I could barely see squat. I was investigating a mess of kidnappings, all of them children. It all had one thing in common. A history of visits to one particular hospital. A hospital under the management of Cradle Pharmaceuticals. And my investigation had turned up evidence that Cradle had been involved in the kidnappings. After a little sweet talking, I managed to finally get a real lead from someone inside Cradle.
Sorry, I fucking zoned out. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, go. I got you.
Source told me this.
Tonight,
Seven says he's a Sigma male. It's kind of cringe.
Docked offshore.
It's kind of cringe of me to say this, but I kind of go after my own code. Don't follow the rules of other males. I'm what you know as Smegmite male. Ship set to take the to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
So I
Gotcha.
headed to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about. There was a bunch of movement.
Whoa.
Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags. Bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carrying.
Oh, yeah, I remember. This is wait, hold on. Is this like? Oh, I was gonna say, because this is like almost exactly what he says, like in like this kind of area. Okay.
No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags.
Beans in those
I
bags.
moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding, with my gun already in my hand.
Don't move.
I felt metal touch the back of my head.
Drop the gun. I could kill you right now. It'd be easy to get away with it, too. Just tie an anchor to your feet, and no one would find you for a week. That what you want? The fish here would love a meal.
He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly,
Kerclack.
sharp pain in my neck.
Oh no.
Needle.
Oh no.
Drunk.
Sorbabrobitol. Beta. Sorparil beta.
That was my last thought.
Beta.
My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light.
Oh, is that why you look like that? Huh? Oh, nothing.
I woke up on a hard floor.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna put this on auto.
Shit, my
Fuck
head
it.
hurts.
Oh god, I thought I was gonna go on skip, and I was like, don't do it.
I did a quick once-over of the room. Where am I?
Oh, okay, I'm actually going faster.
A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy. I'd seen
There's
it
a wall.
countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall.
Is it? Can I actually? Okay,
was
I
still
thought I
pretty
could skip
woozy,
it.
but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed and sat down.
A little
I sat there for a
pre-escape
very, very
siesta.
long- Then
Oh.
I heard a faint voice.
Oh god, okay, Jesus. I think that scared me last time too. That sounded like it was coming from inside the fucking house. That was fucked up. I was like, they're here! Alright.
The voice was far
It's door
away.
number 9.
I couldn't understand what it was saying.
Yeah, they said fucking, there it is, over there. It's the 9 door or something. I don't know. I think you can actually hear.
But I could hear one.
But luckily I talked over
It's
it.
pretty high. Probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5 or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it.
What are we gonna do now?
It's coming from under the bed?
What?
I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor.
That guy's
and
fucking
peered
face
through
is
the
so veiny. He's just fucking
see
constantly
shit.
stressed.
grate. But I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold up. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit? I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
Yeah, I remember this scene. That's good. That's classic. Why would they do it in the toilet, of all things?
Like that, you son of a bitch. I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face, so I wiped it off and crawled inside. The first bit or so was tight. I had a wriggle on my belly. Wind up eventually.
Seven sounds like a pedo.
How does he? Hands and knees.
Just the how does he sound like a pedo? Bungler. You wind up eventually. There's no space.
I went from
Okay.
crawling like a worm in dirt to skittering like a bug. Couldn't say it was much better, but I'd take what I could get.
Yeah, fair enough.
When I'd been in the thing long enough to start wondering where it'd take me, a massive sound nearly scared the piss out of me. It was like a heavy metal door had just been slammed shut.
I was gonna say, I thought, and then I got fucking cooked alive inside the vents, and I'm not really here. And they're all like, "What?" And they all blink. He's just gone. You're like,
Then there was a voice. What? I wasn't sure what it meant, but anything with incinerator is bad news.
anything with incinerator, and while I'm inside a vent is fucking awful news.
Man, almost as if that was a cue. I heard a mess of young-sounding voices. A bunch of them were straight up screaming in terror. And all the sounds together made a howl that made the hair on my neck stand straight up.
I was just like playing like the fucking like children burning. Just fucking just vibing.
What the hell is going on here?
I'm gonna get to those kids. Bungler. Classic Bungler quote.
I scrambled through the duct as fast as I could. I made a giant racket, but I didn't care at that point. I soon found a metal door on the left side of the duct. The kids were screaming on the other side. I found it. I yanked the handle and threw the door open. I almost ripped the metal off its hinges. What the hell is this place? I couldn't believe what I saw. The room had a dome up top, and there had to be about 9 walls, all the same size. Up in the ceiling was an upside-down funnel, almost like a chimney. I looked down. There they were. The kids had been searching.
Fuck. Oh my god, bro. Okay, so that's Lotus's daughter. That's Snake. That's Santa. And that's fucking Akane. Oh shit.
They all gawked up at me, suddenly silent. For the moment, from surprise and fear. Scared of the room or me, I couldn't tell. Probably both, actually. Not like I can blame them running into a mug like this when they're already scared shitless. I snorted at my own dig at myself and turned to the kids.
About to be fucking burned alive. He's like, makes a joke and he's like, yeah, anyway. Oh, let's get out of here.
Kids, I'm not your enemy. I'm one of the good guys.
Dumbass, that's Makoto. I actually thought for a second, I was like, that's Makoto. And I was like, no, yeah.
Frozen. Well, except one. He was a boy, slightly older than the others, in a private school uniform.
Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you? Fucking Santa, dumb
He
voice.
stepped forward and glared at me suspiciously. I'm a detective. I'm here to rescue you. It looked like they relaxed some the second I got the words out.
How are you gonna help us?
Where's the exit?
There isn't one. The doors we came in through won't open, and the door over there...
He kind of cut himself off. I think he was considering something before he changed his mind.
Anyway, there's no point. We can't all get out of here. If we don't get out of here, we're gonna be burned to death.
Burned to death?
Can't you hear it? That voice said the incinerator's gonna start up soon.
Shit, I don't mind some barbecue.
So...
The voice spoke again.
Incineration will begin in 15 minutes.
They only had 15 minutes. I looked back down at the kids. Looks like I get 20 or 30 feet to the floor.
Looked back down at the kids and said, "Shit, that's rough stuff. I'll catch you guys later. Any of you other fuckers around the ship, I'll get them and I'll come back for you."
No way I could pull them up. Too big of a distance for any of us to reach. What the hell was I gonna do? But then I got an idea. Wait right there. I'm gonna be right back.
What? Where is he going? Are you just gonna leave us here?
They just got frightened again. I'm not the best at that kind of thing, but I try to reassure them with a smile. Don't worry, all right? I'll be back, I promise. So just stay calm and wait right there. Got it? I didn't wait to hear them respond. There wasn't time. I had to hurry. Well, as fast as I could on his hands and knees. Didn't take me long to get back to my cell. Still no way out of there, but I had a plan. I needed something to do.
Still no way out of there, but I had a plan. Just fucking like just blows the fucking toilet up.
When I got it, I dove back into the hole and took off towards the incinerator.
Oh fuck.
Then,
How's it going?
To keep you waiting, guys. I tipped out the doorway and dropped down the rope I brought with me. Back in the cell, I'd torn the bed sheets into strips and tied them together to make a rope.
Oh my god, yeah, it's
Sloppy,
them.
but it got the job done.
It's all four of them. 30-inch shit rope. It's fucking toilet paper. He's like, shit, I thought this would
Just
work.
turn that around yourself, okay? I'll pull you up one at a time.
Right.
Huh. Wait a sec. Something was off. There were more of you before. Where'd the rest of you go? The boy in the uniform answered.
I let them go on ahead. We opened the number 9 door and they left.
What? You're telling me you opened that door?
That's what I said.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
We couldn't go with them.
Why not?
Look, the only people who can go through the numbered door.
He was in the middle of explaining when...
Incineration will begin in 5 minutes.
Ah, balls.
Shook a bit from the voice bouncing around.
Look, that can wait, all right? Just get us out of here.
Right. I grabbed onto the rope. First one I pulled up was a girl with a ponytail. Next was a girl with a red necktie. A boy in a jacket came after. He said he'd climb up on his own. The boy in the uniform was the last up.
What?
The
Oh.
other kid, he climbed up the rope himself. He looked pretty scrawny, but I guess he was stronger than he looked. He moved fast, but when he was almost to me, we heard some knocking. Everyone looked at the door. It had a thick, square window set into it. On the other side, an angry face was staring in.
Who's that?
Damn it! What's going on here?
Oh, it's my boy.
The room empty. Where the hell are those fucking kids?
Sounds like Mr. Krabs a little bit.
The door opened, and a man stepped in looking half mad with fury.
Oh,
I
hi.
recognized his face. I saw him many times in photos during my investigation. The man's name was Gintaro Hongo.
Whoa, look at
the CEO of Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Whoa, look at him. Oh, bro, he's got that big jaw. Ah! He's making that noise right now. Ah! That's what he's looking up at him. Just screaming. He's like the maw. All right, anyway.
Hongo saw the boy hanging from the rope.
I fucking see. That was actually pretty close.
Like he was an animal. He lunged for the rope. Hurry!
I know!
The boy in the uniform booked it up the rope.
You son of a bitch! Get back here, you little shit!
15 feet. 10. The second I could reach the kid, I grabbed him. I hauled him up and tossed him into the duct behind me.
No! No!
Hongo had lost it.
me when my mom makes me the wrong meal, I wanted chicken fingers and she made pizza.
His face didn't look human. It was like the bastard pulled off his fake face. He was really a terrifying devil or some kind of damn monster. I quickly reeled in the rope, leaving a furious Hongo yelling at me from the floor.
Furious Hongo.
You fucking
Sounds
bastard! You won't get away with this! How dare you compromise this experiment!
Me when the IRS catches me. This fucking honestly, it's really satisfying hearing Ace swear. He's hearing him yell. It's so fucking funny. He talks like, "Oh, I'm Ace. I talk like this, and I'm cool." And then you hear him go, "Ah, you fucking bitch! I'll rip off your fucking hair!" And you're like, "Oh shit, okay."
What experiment?
Burn him alive.
Incineration will begin in 1 minute.
Come on,
Hey,
baby.
Old man! What the hell are you doing? Hurry up!
The boy in the uniform was trying to get my attention. I may have thrown a salute in the raging asshole's face before I closed the door behind me. No point to going back to the cell, so we went down the other direction instead. After about 30
Into the
feet,
other
we came across
incinerator
another
room.
duct on the left. This one was heading down, but he nodded and took turns sliding down it. The duct emptied us out into a narrow hallway. There was a door on either side. The one on the left was a normal double door. But the one on the right was familiar. It had black and yellow stripes, and a device next to it on the wall. A plate on it read, Incinerator. Incinerator?
Yeah, that's where we were.
It was the girl with the red tie who answered me.
Red
You were
tie?
inside an incinerator?
Yeah.
Bro.
Hongo might still be there. It looks like it's been shut off, though.
Wait, what? If he's still in there,
Yeah, that's not good.
that meant we'd better. We gotta get out of here. Go to the other door, hurry! The kids started running, and I was close on their heels. On the other side of the door was a large spiral staircase. Run! Didn't need to tell them twice. Up and up and up. Feet pounded the steps. Our arms pumping fast. We went round and round and round. The devil was on our tail. The stairway kept going. We passed a couple of landings when the boy in the uniform suddenly spoke.
Something's up. Akane's not catching up to us.
Akane?
My kid's sister. The girl with the red necktie.
Oh, is that why he was like, wants to take care of her or something? Is that why he was like, I need to make sure that she gets out of here too? Was that the other reason?
Akane. That's strange.
This is so dumb. What's so dumb about it,
I remember
Skooma?
seeing that name in the list of missing kids.
Hey! Akane!
He kept his hands around his mouth and yelled.
Maybe we outran
Oh,
her.
nobody answered him. Oh, okay. Holds her at gunpoint. He wants to get out of there. He knew she wouldn't go out with him. She's like, I'm gonna save my kid sister, whether she likes it or not. Ah, blah! She blows her brains out.
The boy in the uniform skidded to a stop. I stopped too. So did the other two kids. When did we do that?
Well, we passed a couple big rooms on the way here. Maybe she took a rest in one of them?
Why would she fucking take a
No,
rest?
that's impossible.
Sorry, Grandpa. You keep going. I gotta go look for her downstairs.
He turned to go. Hey kid, wait! God damn it, I said wait! I don't think the kid even heard me. Fuck! I spun around to the boy in the jacket, and the girl with the ponytail. I'm going after him. You two keep going, all right? You got it? The girl nodded and ran up the stairs. But the boy...
I'm going with you.
I didn't have time to argue. I just nodded and took off down the stairs. I could hear him following me. We ran all the way to the bottom floor, calling for her. Akane was nowhere to be found.
Where am I in the flow section, by the way? Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Look at that.
God damn it, where the hell did she go?
I could tell the kid was frustrated, and then suddenly...
Help me! Somebody help me!
We heard a girl's voice.
Akane!
The boy in the uniform threw open the door and leapt into the hallway by the incinerator. We rushed in after him. I couldn't for the life of me believe what we were seeing. That bastard Hongo had Akane by the arm.
Was she 5? She's number 5. Yep. No, yep, and you only have 20 minutes left. 10 minutes. That bastard Hongo. Oh, yeah, well, yeah. Forcing her into the incinerator.
No, I don't want to! Let me go, please! Let go of me!
She planted her feet squarely on the floor and was struggling to get away. But Hongo was bigger and stronger. She wasn't gonna win.
Akane!
One whole stream progressed 2 nodes. Fucking goddamn it. God damn it, you were so generous. We got from here to here. Oh fuck.
Too late, idiot! Hongo lifted Akane's bodily into the air and threw her, still fighting him, into the incinerator.
One whole stream. I just fucking like Burner!
Hongo had leapt through the door after her. We saw him land inside.
Whoa.
And then, the door slammed shut. We ran to the door. We did everything we could think of to get the thing open. But...
Ah! Fuck! It's no use! The goddamn thing won't move an inch!
We started slamming his fists against the door. He was close to shattering his knuckles with how hard he pounded on it.
Akane! Akane! Are you okay?
Nah, man. Is she gonna burn?
Her voice was muffled.
Connie? Even calling her that.
Sheer terror in
Wait, so what the fuck? So they're actually just, aren't they just technically... maybe they would have said that. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
I do. I think I'm trapped in here.
You're gonna do great. Don't worry, kid. You're gonna do fucking great. Okay, so they're like confirming that's her, essentially.
I went out the other door.
What?
Warning. Warning.
Classic.
Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged. Automatic incineration will take place in 18 minutes.
You got tons of time.
Please evacuate the incinerator immediately. Repeat. Emergency incineration command has been acknowledged.
Are you fucking kidding me? It's the same damn thing.
Are you there?
Yeah, we're here. Just hang on, all right? We're gonna figure out a way to save you.
His words would have seemed like a sick joke to her if she'd been able to see how white and bloodless his face was right then.
Then we just kind of stood around for 18 minutes wondering what to do and talking about stuff, and then shit, she got burned to death. It was pretty bad.
17 minutes.
Oh, nice, nice. You guys just killing time.
Please help me. I'm really scared. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
It's gonna be all right. I'll figure something out. I promise. I promise, okay? You hear me? I promise.
It was torture listening to her sobbing on the other side of the door. Her brother was nearly crying himself. He could only stand there, fists clenched so tight his knuckles were white.
Anyway, 15 minutes went by. What happened? Did she make it? Aw, come on. It was silent. All they could hear was the creaking of the boat as it shifted in the water. They waited and waited, but Bungler didn't continue.
What happened then?
She burned to death, fucking idiot. Why not use the red? Yeah, I know, what a dumb idiot. Why not use the red and just let yourself explode? You know what I mean? Get that bomb in your butt. Junpei couldn't wait any longer. He had to know. Bungler looked at the floor.
Come on,
Then
man.
they got flooded.
Put yourself in my shoes.
They
It doesn't
waited
end good.
and waited. And
don't
then the
wanna
fucking
remember
boat
that?
drowned.
Then,
Yeah. Shit. If I'd known it was gonna be like this, I almost wish I hadn't remembered.
Bungler shook his head, but there was something Junpei had to know.
Are you sure?
Huh?
Look, I don't want to ask this either, but there's something I don't get. So if you could just tell me, did that girl, Akane, really...
Bungler stared straight ahead at
Yeah,
nothing.
I'm sure.
Are you sure, though? Did you visibly see it? Did you hear her burning alive as she yelled, "My skin! My
There
skin!"
wasn't anything we could do. After a while, the countdown ended, and we heard something burning. The fire stopped, but we still didn't move. Me and the jacket kid were frozen. The boy in the uniform collapsed as if he couldn't hold himself up anymore. A few minutes passed. The door opened.
How's it look?
The boy in the uniform tripped over his own feet running in. We followed, too numb to speak. The air in the incinerator was hot.
It smelled like burnt child.
Every breath made my lungs feel like they were on fire. It was like standing on hot asphalt. The air was wavering and in the middle of the room,
In before Akane was 0.
there it lay.
There she was.
The kid's legs were shaking so bad, I don't know how he managed to walk. I couldn't see his face, but his body somehow looked empty. Finally, he reached it. He fell to his knees as his legs gave out on him. And then...
What happened? Junpei felt a cold lump form in the pit of his stomach. A feeling of sickening anticipation washed over him. He could feel his body shivering. Actually, Akane is still alive. He desperately did not want to know the answer. He feared he knew already, but he had to ask. He had to know for sure.
Can I ask you one more thing?
What's that?
The girl, Akane. What was her last name?
What does it matter to you?
Just tell me, okay? Please?
Bungler looked at Junpei curiously and ran his tongue quickly over his dry lips. Why the fuck is it Akane Owari? Come on, Junpei! Bah, punches you. Fucking Negomaru. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. His fucking... It's like how they're talking about his dry lips so much. He's just like...
Kurashiki. Her name was Akane Kurashiki.
I fucking knew he was gonna play that noise. Something inside of Junpei stopped. His heart. He had no more words left. He had no more Junpei left. He was just a shell of flesh and bone. Vine boom. Can you imagine? As a Akane Kurowashi. Bungler turned to Snake.
You were there that day, weren't you? The tall kid in the jacket. That was you, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. You are correct, Detective.
Junpei's mind was blank, withdrawn from the world. Somewhere far away, he could hear Bungler and Snake talking.
Don't misunderstand me. I told you before how Zero threatened me. There was nothing I could do. I couldn't say anything about what happened 9 years ago.
So you're saying you're not working for Zero, right?
Of course not.
Clover, what about you?
Hey, come on! You really think I'm working with Zero? I told you before, you idiot! I was in Nevada, in Building Q. I did hear that a detective rescued the kids on the boat, but I didn't know it was you.
That's cool. Wow, you did it. You got it, big guy. You fucking saved the day. Except for one, she burned to death. That's too bad. But the other ones are good. Her surprise seemed to be genuine. Bungler regarded Clover for a moment and rubbed his chin thoughtfully.
Well, I guess I believe you.
Clover nodded.
All right, let me ask you another question.
He stuck his hands into his pocket and took a few steps. He pulled out a gun and blew her brains out. Then he stopped and turned to face them
Santa's
again.
real name is Aoi Kurashiki.
Oh, hey.
He's Akane's brother. You know that?
No, I didn't. Did you?
I mean, did you? Wouldn't you have known?
Well,
wait.
Yes. I know Aoi Kurashiki was her brother.
Then how? I thought they were siblings. I don't know. They'll explain.
But I didn't know he was Santa. At least not from the beginning. 9 years ago, he was in the middle of puberty. His voice is entirely different now. I'm ashamed to say that even my exceptional hearing wasn't able to make that connection.
Oh my god, just shut the fuck up.
As such, I had no reason to think Santa was Aoi.
When did you figure it out?
Clover told me that Santa might have been one of the subjects of the initial experiment. It was only a short while ago, while we were leaving the library. When she told me that, I had a feeling.
A morpho feeling?
Akane Kurashiki, June's brother?
That spark caught flame in Junpei's leaden mind, and the fog began to clear. Like an engine beginning to turn, images and thoughts began to coalesce in his mind, coming faster and faster, forming bigger and bigger images, bigger thoughts. Junpei blinked. He was back.
There's still a lot we don't know. I mean, like a lot. But there is one thing I think we can say we know.
What's that?
The body we found in the shower room. It had to be Nijisaki, dressed up to look like Snake.
What?
Come on, man. What kind of detective are you? You didn't figure that out already?
Hey, go easy on me, man. I just got my memory back, all right?
Cut me some slack. Fuck. What the fuck's wrong with you? Junpei should probably bring up how June never died. Junpei, you should probably explain how Akane Kurashiki is not who she says she is. Junpei, you should probably bring up the fact that you were on the boat with the thing.
Well, if he is, the 3 murders make sense then, don't they? Yeah, that's right. Murder. Kubota blew himself up, but that was murder too. So why did these murders take place?
If Junpei is correct, and the body in the shower room was Nijisaki's...
I'm wondering, so like, did she make it? I'm wondering if she made it off that wasn't her. I don't think she died. I think they did some sort of switcheroo or something.
That means all of the people who were murdered were involved with the creation of the Nonary Project. Kubota, the person who conducted the actual experiments.
Yeah.
Nijisaki, Hongo's assistant.
Yeah.
Musashido, the man who financed the project.
You mean this was all just revenge? Santa is Zero. He's getting revenge for the death of his sister. That's why he killed them.
No, I don't think Santa actually murdered anyone.
In fact, Junpei didn't think he knew. He couldn't explain why or how, but he had no doubt that Santa had killed no one. Oh, in fact, Junpei didn't think he knew. Perhaps the madness of the last several hours was finally driving him insane, but Junpei had ceased to be surprised at his sudden knowledge and had even begun to accept
If I'm
it.
right, then it's not hard to figure out who the next victim's gonna be, is it? I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you.
It's gonna be Hongo.
Yep.
Right.
Snake, Clover, and Bungler all
The
nodded.
next target will be Gentaro Hongo.
Oh my god, that's probably why June and Santa were fucking off last route.
The person
Yeah.
who planned the Nonary project.
I think that was the thing. I don't know if she's like... Do you think she's in on it? Do you think she knows? I don't know if Santa... I don't know.
Words, Ace.
There was a moment of silence. I don't know. I don't fucking know what's going on. And then the room shook. From far away, they heard the sudden rush of water.
What the hell's going on here?
It must be 6 a.m. Our time is up.
Shit!
Come on, we need to get out of here.
Oh, it's 6 a.m.? Oh, balls. I don't know. In the drawer that he had, if could you imagine? They have like, you have to solve one more puzzle, and then Junpei's like, ah, fuck, we're dead. In the drawer that held that his key card. Oh, Junpei grabbed it. It's the O card.
Sucker opens the exit. Come on, let's go.
Let's go. New material has been added to the file screen. Keycard 0. Wow. A keycard with a 0 in the middle of it. 0, 0. God damn it. She was just screwing with us, isn't he? Alright, cool. Well, let's get out of here. I don't think I'll need to search the coffin. Let's get the... I know, I want to go over here. I want to get out. I want to get out, Junpei. Lock it open. Let's just swipe this kitty card. So how is there like 8 more novels and puzzles? Who fucking knows? And then there's the fucking triangle key that we need to get in order to... Oh, I don't know. Junpei, look, it's unlocked.
Yeah! Now we can go back to the library.
Hurry up, Junpei. We don't have time. Let's go. All right. All right. Let's go. Wow. You found it. That's crazy. Just like how you guys found the end of this recording.